Hello, my little woolly. In today's tutorial, I'm sharing how to knit the double garter stitch pattern. It's a 4-row repeat pattern full of texture and reversible. Although both sides look different, both are pretty. So to me, it's a reversible stitch pattern. Great for baby stuff, but also accessories like scarves or cowls or even hats, but it will work fine also if you are looking to knit a sweater or a cardigan. Before we start, my only suggestion is to use one needle size up or one needle size larger than what you would normally use for the yarn that you have chosen. Okay, so grab your needles, a little bit of yarn, and let's get busy. We need to cast on an even number of stitches, and this number will include 2 edge or selvage stitches. We are going to knit 2 rows. These are setup rows. They don't form part of the pattern. We will do them just at the beginning. So we're going to knit every stage. This is setup row 1. When I get to the last stage, only on this first row, I like to work it through the back loop. So I'm going to knit the last through the back loop. This way we can avoid a huge loop there. And this is the second setup row. So just again, knit every stitch. Okay, now the pattern begins. First row, right side of the work. We knit the first stitch. This is the edge stitch, and here comes the repeat. The repeat is what you will find between asterisks on the written instructions. Remember, you can find my patterns on my website, sewwoolly.net, and there is a link for you below this video in the description box, just below the title of the video. So the repeat is knit 1, inserting the needle between the next 2 stitches from your left hand needle, but in the row below. So this is stitch 1, stitch 2, between them here in the row below. I hope you can see it. 1 stitch, 2 stitches here between both of them into the row below. Knit that stitch, give it a twist, and put it back onto the left hand needle. And now slip both purlwise. That's it. That's the repeat. We're going to do it many times. So let's do it again. Insert the right hand needle between the next 2 stitches in the row below. Look, I'm not inserting the needle into the first stitch nor in the second, but between them into the row below. Knit, give it a twist, put it back, and slip both purlwise. Again, insert the needle between these 2 stitches into the row below, knit, give it a twist, and put it back onto the left hand needle, and now slip both purlwise. Once more, insert the needle between these 2 into the row below, knit, twist, and put it back, and slip between those 2 into the row below, knit, twist, put it back, and slip both purlwise. Once more, between those two into the row below, knit, twist and put it back, and slip both. And last time, between those two into the row below, knit, twist and put it back, slip both purlwise. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there is one stitch left, ending with knit one, the edge stitch. Here you see that the number of stitches has increased. Don't worry, because when we end next row, after row 2, the number of stitches will come back to the original amount you cast on. So, row 2, we start with purl 1, the edge stitch, and now we have to knit 2 stitches together across the row. So, knit together, knit 2 together, knit 2 together, to the end of the row. Ending with knit 1. I cast on 10 stitches, and I have 10 stitches again. Row 3, it's a plain knit row, so just knit every stitch, and row 4, it's a purl row, so super easy, just purl every stitch. So that's it. Look at the volume, it's amazing. These 4 rows, the last 4 rows, create the pattern. Repeat them until the desired length is reached. When finished, bind off knitwise after row 4. It means facing the right side of the work. So this is everything for today, my little woolly. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and happy knitting!